I'm recalling the book The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. It was a really good read. And this book is a more modern look at a concept that James Carse wrote about in a book called Finite and Infinite Games. And the concept being that in finite games the goal is to win, but in infinite games the goal is actually to keep playing. And one of the takeaways is that we often look at infinite games as being finite, and therefore we have the goal of winning in mind versus continuing play. And this dovetails nicely into our discussion on the long-term view, and specifically how to apply that to marriage. The goal in marriage is to stay married. The goal is not to prove your point all the time. It's not to win arguments. It's not to get the upper hand. It's to make your partner feel like a partner. More than that, really, to make your partner feel loved. And it requires thinking long-term and not getting bogged down or caught up in the short-term desires. There's a difference between success and a win. In the military, there's a saying about winning the battle but losing the war. Keeping a long-term outlook focuses us on the true purpose of what it means to be together, to live together, and to be married to one another. 50 plus years of marriage like my parents had, like my wife's parents are about to celebrate, that's success. It's about staying together, supporting one another, and loving one another. So keep the long-term outlook in mind in your marriage and in your relationships.